Okay, we're going. Probably recording with the mics.
Yeah.
Sounds like
it should be.
Looks
We'll give
like
it a shot. Yeah.
All right, we'll find out.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of 3 Foot Good. I'm Darren.
I'm Tyler.
And in this episode, it's going to be kind of a quick one. We're actually doing like a couple of things.
We're testing out some
new audio equipment.
Ooh.
Yeah. And we'll talk briefly about the
some new things that have been
a couple of new things that dropped.
Yeah.
Might as well get we don't know anything about these.
I know a little bit now. I read it once.
No, not that. I was talking about the droid stuff.
Oh, the B2 heavy super droids or whatever.
Yeah, so
the heavy support that the droids are getting. Another Aqua.
The droids are getting a heavy support. Looks like a B2. Looks like some kind of a heavy B2.
It's a rocket B2. Looks like they have like a jump pack thing on them.
So they'll be faster.
Probably have jump. Well, maybe not have, but probably have jump. So they'll get around.
Yeah.
I could also see them giving them death from above. That seems to be a keyword they're throwing around more.
Could be
now.
Could be.
So. Or maybe some sort of an upgrade that gives them death from, but we don't know.
Yeah.
There's 7 models in the box. It's a heavy. And that's about all we know.
That's all.
Pre-orders are up, so go ahead and pre-order.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to get a scene to stat before.
Yeah.
Again, didn't notice it was coming, and that's fine. I don't mind not knowing things are coming until they go on pre-order. Like, that's fine. But maybe let me know what it does before it goes on pre-order, so I know if I need to pre-order it for my son or myself if it's something I want.
Yeah. But it looks pretty damn cool.
They do look pretty cool.
Yeah.
My son still want B3s.
Yeah.
I guess that was in a comic or something. So I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
But I don't know.
No. And then the other thing that AMG dropped just out of nowhere was a terrain setup guide.
A guide. Yes.
It's not a requirement. If you know what you're doing, you don't need it. But it can also help you. Hey, I need to diversify my table. What can I do? And in essence, what it is there's 6 cards that have dots on them that are supposed to be where different sized pieces of terrain go on the table. Mm-hmm. You flip 2 cards over, and then you just set the terrain up to that spec, and then it tells you how many of each size different terrain to use, gives you a range, and then a ton of scatter terrain needs to go out, which is fine if you don't know what you're doing. If this is your first time playing a game, if you don't know what Legion should have for table terrain, probably gonna be great and perfect. I was a little concerned, and Darren was a little concerned when we first saw this is this going to be the requirement if you want to run an official AMG tournament?
And it's not. But the good thing about it for me is it actually tells you how many pieces of what are they? Scattered
terrain.
What they call it something else. Is it miscellaneous?
I can't even remember right now. My phone's there, so I can't even look.
Yeah. But it's basically, what is it, 16 to 24 pieces?
16 to 24 scatter pieces.
Yeah.
And then there's like 2 large, 4 to 6 medium, or 2 to 4 medium, and then 4 to 6 small, or so. It gives you kind of a breakdown, so you're not just putting I'm going to have 8 big pieces out on the table and that's it, if you don't know what you're doing. Now, if that's the table you're going for because you have something in mind, again, go for it. I'm all about, there should be tables that are not mirrors. I hate mirrored tables. Picking your side should matter.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I think, one of the things I like about Legion is the tables aren't mirrors. Blue player matters, right?
Blue player matters.
So you can specifically, it's one of the things that I'm actually trying to get better at. I can be lazy gamer sometimes.
Oh yeah. If it's a Thursday night, lazy gamer.
Oh yeah. I can be a lazy gamer and just go, I'm on this side, I'll just take this side, right?
And if you're in the middle of a row of tables at a tournament,
it's a lot easier. Yeah.
That's really tempting to be like, well, I'm already on this side, I'll just stay on this side.
Yeah. And so here lately, I've been trying to be a little bit better at that. So when you're picking your primary objectives, actually looking at the primary objectives, spinning around, kind of looking at the table and seeing what's where when you do it. So then you can decide if, Like if you've got the last pass for a red player, if you want
Hey, do I want to be blue? And
do I
pick
want
my
to
table
play
edge?
pick blue and make sure I've got the table edge. I'm trying to get better at that. So that's
Rowan still says that there should be one of blue player's vetoes should be for him to lock in blue player. Like if blue player wants to use that as their first veto, I want blue player. That could be their first veto. You use one of your so instead of having red be able to take it on the last, blue player locks it in on their first.
yeah.
Of your two passes, like hey, that's
Right.
I rolled, I get to be blue player. That's important. I rolled the crit or whatever to win the roll. Allow me then to keep that advantage.
Mhm.
But now I only get to flip one card, not two. But that's not how it is. So
Yeah.
if you're new to Legion, which you're probably not watching this, no, just wipe that from your mind. But it's another way. If hey, I've got this stuff, and what's another way I could set this up? I've always done it my way, like this. Well, this could give you a way to change it up because the dots are in all different spots,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no like right side up, so you could put one upside down and pair it with the other one that's right side up, and then you could swap and rotate that one 180 degrees, put them together, and it's still different. And there's 6 different cards, so there's lots of different varieties. I'm all for varieties, but again, I'm really glad they didn't mandate you have to do it this way.
Right. I think it's a great tool. I think
Absolutely
it's fantastic. Giving people a guideline for how much terrain should be on the table.
Yes.
I was actually kind of surprised to see the 16 to 24 scatter number. But
and again, like scatter can just be a crate. So if you've got 4 crates, would that be considered 4 that are stacked together? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
but again, that shows AMG wants terrain on the table.
Yeah.
They want things like jump to matter and unhindered to matter, because if there's no area terrain for your unhindered guys to walk through, why are you paying points for unhindered if everything's going to be open?
Yeah.
Why are you paying points for jump if there's no place for you to jump to?
And I think that those of us that make tables, I think that's something that puts kind of the onus back on us to make sure that
I've always had height.
We to put height and to put difficult terrain on the table. So
neoprene mats, that's area difficult cover 1, light cover.
Yeah. So I don't know, maybe we got to step up our game a little bit.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I
start looking at those of you who have mats, start looking or your tables 3 dimensions. Yeah. Start looking at your tables and maybe
add water. And I swear to God, I'm the only one that puts water on their table.
And check the guide and kind of compare it. And it'll give you like maybe a little. I'm going to do it. I've got
like you've 8 tables, so
I'm going to do it.
I probably won't. I mean, I will once maybe. Like I only have like 1 table.
I'm gonna look at it.
I'm see absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'll print out the cards and I'll flip them over and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah. And then I'll be like, wait, no, I don't like that. We're going to do this other way.
So, but
it is also supposed to be a cooperative way of putting the table out as well. Mm-hmm. Like it is also, I believe, designed to where it's okay. You put one piece, your opponent puts another piece, and it's got to be touching the thing. Now, they also in their initial paragraph talked about how this is for event organizers to help set things up quickly. That means, maybe you would have somebody helping you, but they should probably just be doing another table while you're doing a table instead of you both doing the same table. I mean, like Darren and I, we don't know anything about setting up tables for tournaments ever. So, like, we don't know what we're talking about there.
It's if anybody's ever TO'd and set up tables. I mean, some of the guys that are setting up 60 some tables at a tournament.
That's why they do it the night before.
Yeah. It's to get it
They're
all
doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. No kidding.
Because Darren and I go in early because we kind of have to.
Yeah, you go in early, get it all set up, and the night before.
We don't have a choice.
No,
that was Friday Night Magic.
Right. Oh yeah.
Unless we're gonna go in at like midnight. No, I need to get some sleep before
it's a long day.
Before game tournament.
Yeah, it's a long day. Yeah.
Speaking of tournaments, so we had the tournaments we talked about last time. The one in Wisconsin, Kendall's one in Cedar Rapids. Mm-hmm. Our tournament, the wait list is shrinking. I've had 4 people now, and 3 people in the last 2 days drop off. Now we're still full, but our wait list now is down to 16 instead of 20, 17 instead of 20. So it's I'd rather have those numbers pumped because, like I said, between now and October, and I've had a couple people message me asking, "Hey, is this going to is it going to fill up? Should I even get on the list?" Absolutely, get on the list. I can't guarantee you're going to get in, but last year we dropped 12 people in the last week to where we weren't even filled.
Yeah.
So if that holds true, and we still have not filled our tournament, which I hope we break this year because we have 16 or 17 on the wait list and we're full at 36, but we haven't filled it yet. So I would much rather have 20 people sitting on a wait list, and then when 10 of them or 15 of them drop, I've got a bench of people to be like, hey, you're in. Hey, you're in. Mm-hmm. Hey, you're in. Mm-hmm. So get on the wait list. The links will be still provided. I've been doing a fairly decent job of making sure they're in there, even if I have to edit the video after because I forgot. It's fine. That's fine. It's why why
we got editing. Yeah.
Editing. Yeah. We're lucky we have editing. Be like, all right, let's see what we got here. Let's put this in and put that in, and there we go. Our title cards are in there. So
thanks to Rich having all that stuff on the hard drive.
Not the title card.
No, not the title
card.
No,
the one that pops up when you say I'm Darren, and I do Darren, president, and then I say I'm Tyler, and I do Tyler, co-president. Yeah, no, the intro and the outro. Yeah, thank God for Rich, because I was like, oh look, there's that. There's that. So you might have noticed it was the old version because that was one of the first ones. I'm like, ooh, this brings back the memories. Yeah. We'll put that one back in.
I like that. Yeah.
Back when we were, man, and some of those old videos. You can tell cameras have gotten better.
Yeah.
Since our first video of doing that.
It's all right.
Hey, it was fun. Yeah. We do what we do with what we have. This is on a cell phone. So. Yeah. I think that was probably about it. This is gonna be a fairly short one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a short one.
I'm looking forward to Wisconsin. That's the next one I'm gonna be able to make. That's only next month. Man, I gotta get my Mandos done.
Yeah. How many do you have put together?
4. But one of the lists I only need 2. So I mean, if I take that list, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many you got? Whole army?
Yes, I'm working on. I got a lot of it.
Clan Crees. Yeah,
a lot of it's painted. I need the customizables, or it doesn't work. So,
well, just make a customizable. Yeah, they'll be released. They'll be legal. You print the card out, you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Okay, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
customizables are fucking fun.
Yeah, they're gonna be fun.
I'm gonna get a bounty hunter in Republic finally. Yeah. I'm gonna it's gonna be Republic with Mandos. I'm debating on if I'm gonna do Siege of Mandalore or if it's just gonna be Mandos and Republic, because I've got kind of an interesting Cody Mando list that is not Siege of Mandalore. But I feel like since I talked about playing Siege of Mandalore for so long,
you should probably
should probably do it in one turn. And this would be the tournament to do it in, I think.
You should probably do it because you have been kind of.
I have,
yeah. You've been kind of going that way.
Yeah. So it'll probably be like a Bo Rex with Ahsoka in a squad, because I like Ahsoka in a squad, and that's
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll
probably finish. My son will probably beat me. Yeah. It's not like every list I've tried to make.
He's getting better.
He's getting better, but I get 10x, 9x.
Oh yeah,
it's expensive, and I'm like, all right. I'll drop this Clan Crees unit, and I'll have Bo and an operative.
120 points. They're expensive. I mean, they have some capabilities, but
you know what? I'm not even gonna complain. I'm glad I have Clan Crees veterans that I can take.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to take the Mando Warriors, but I will not. I get to do Siege of Mandalore, so I will probably be doing a Siege of Mandalore. So look for me submarining in Wisconsin.
You never know.
You never know. You never know. Maybe I'll find a trick with it.
Yeah, I'm taking Clan Crees. It's not that. I mean, it's not Mando soup. So
no, you're taking Crees.
Yeah, that's it.
Crees. Yeah. One more Crees, and then one more Crees for good measure.
Yeah, that's it.
Throw in some vigilance, and you're saving like 8,000 tokens a turn. 7.
Up to 7.
At least 4, 5, because you have 2 vigilances. Well, no, at least 3 if you have them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you might not be in range for your
Right. They
vigilance.
might not be in range. They may be dead.
They could be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's
trying to come up with ideas to eke out because your axe, you're going to be low axe.
I got 11 in the Cody list. That's why I want to try the Cody list.
Yeah.
I was able to get 11 axe in it. I was like,
you're going to be low on axe.
You are.
But being a Gar player, I'm used to being low on axe.
Yeah. And now we're going to have some surging red saves instead of just red saves with a surge.
Well, some surging red saves, yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah, there's some cool uses. That's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's about it.
That's it. Hopefully this video comes out and hopefully these mics are working. We did do a test, so it's not like we're testing this for the first time.
Right. We would have done them before, but we didn't have the mics charged.
Yeah. We had the charging case was charged, but nobody read the instructions to say, oh, hey, look, there's the protective film.
Instructions?
Darren pulled them out and was like, oh, I don't think these charged because here's the plastic on it.
Yeah.
Boop.
Instructions?
Oh, yeah. Then Darren was worried. He's like, I don't know if these are charged. I'm like, no. That was the only thing that got charged was the charging case. They should be charged. He's like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, and we got it.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
That's why we're 3 foot good and we're co-presidents. Like, there's a reason for that.
Right. Well, if you've watched this far,
there's gonna be something for you.
Yeah, here's a couple. If we're actually out there,
right? If this is getting posted, there will be some.
There'll be some.
At least one.
If not, then you'll never know. And
it'll be a picture of my minis, and you'll be like, my eyes! What are you doing?
So stop watching us.
Go roll some dice.